Hello. I thought the music stopped. Hello, hello. Oh. Ah. Hello. Hi. It is I, Nomi Chai. So nice to see you. Thank you for stopping by. I'm gonna play Tavern Talk. It's my first time playing, I believe. So I honestly don't know much about this game. But it seems good. That's what matters. So I shall be trying that out. And I will also have my own cider to drink alongside it. Which is fun. I have 3 different kinds and I haven't chosen which one I'm gonna drink first. But I think I have most things set up for once today. No? It stopped downloading for some reason. That's strange. Gonna try. Okay, so the game seems fine now. So I will move the screen over to the... No. Yes, no. And I'll start up the game. I shouldn't... The music don't overlap. I find where I control that even. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Music figured out. Just gotta switch the source. And yeah, that's supposed to be the game. I forgot to check how the volume is. Bet you the volume's gonna be terrible. For me, I feel like it's loud. I'm guessing it's even worse. Yeah, that does look pretty loud. Hold on. Press any key. Settings. Immediately settings. Speed is good. Wanna turn music down to like that, and then I can turn you back up. Music good like this, or is it too loud? You're gonna have to tell me. It's... if it is too loud or too quiet or something. I'm gonna skip it there. I think I'm just gonna start. I should also open up my first cider. Let's go with the normal apple cider. I believe this one is British apple cider. Don't worry, I also have my normal tea. Always. Can be she, her. Don't mind.
Once upon a time in a world far, far away. In a realm ruled by dragons and magic. Well, actually, it was this land specifically. Not that far away. Let me start over. Once upon a time, somewhere in Gaia, not that far away, there was a tavern. My tavern. A place for anyone looking for an adventure, or a quick refreshment. A place open to everybody. Even jackdaws, I suppose. But I'm not just your typical innkeeper. My drinks are infused with magic to aid ambitious adventurers on their quests. To make sure they always return victorious. Big shoes to fill, I know.
Very.
Then again, what's the worst that could happen?
Lucky for me, I don't think. No, it's very good. Because I realized I was supposed to do something and I didn't. Oh, how do I do it? I need to figure out, like. Up, up, up. Wait. Hi! Hi there! I'm so happy to see you. Uh, I'm starting off with technical difficulties again. Always. But look, I I finally kind of fixed the chat. Oh, speaking of, I am on the wrong side of the screen. Oh, hold on. I'm trying to fix. No, I'll fix that another one. I'll fix it another time. Because I think I'm streaming with like a bad output to Twitch. I think I'm trying to stream with too high quality or something. Oh, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I should move myself back to side. I am playing. Oh, I'm playing Tavern Talk today. I know absolutely nothing about it. Like, at all. Yeah, Tavern Talk. Know nothing about it, but I am, innkeeper, who creates, like, drinks that help people survive their quests, more or less. And, of course, in my hand, I have not only tea today, but also some nice ciders from different countries, so that is lovely. So I shall start playing it. Like I said, no idea what it is. There's a lot of Among Us stuff here. Why is there so much? Okay. Hi, Innkeep. How's it going? All fine and dandy? Yeah. What button do I... Oh. What button do Can't complain. How about you, Fable? All fine and dandy? Oh, is the sound okay, by the way? Oh, because I didn't check the sound before I started today. I don't know, like, what the game sound and my voice and everything is. So please tell me if I need to change something. Yes, all fine and dandy. I had such an exciting day. Really, really exciting. Did you go on an adventure? Even better. I took a walk around the grove, and then I replanted a mushroom that had fallen over. Aw, cute. Then I patiently waited for it to turn into a mushroom monster. Or a mushroom mimic. Maybe a gnome. I do like... Did it? No. But I got to take another walk around the grove. That's good. Better than nothing. How was it? Great. I got to see the same stones, the same trees. Oh, sounds fun. The same, Amaranth Hydra guarding the entrance to Avalon. Amaranth Hydra? Oh, hi. I even got to water the asters. I didn't really need it, but I was there, so... That's very, exciting? Who am I kidding? My life is as exciting as a roasted nut. Nuts are healthy. Very thrilling in sauces, or as a snack. There are various types of nuts. Walnuts, peanuts, hazelnuts. Peanuts aren't nuts. I believe they're legumes? I don't know, but they're not nuts. Oh, that's a beautiful bird. I'm not easily distracted, I promise. I'm allergic. Oh. I apologize. I didn't know that. Oh, no worries. I mean, I never told you. And hey, at least something would happen if I ate a nut. Just not something very fun. Please don't try it. At least not in my tavern. Go outside first. Thank you. Anaphylactic shock and all that. Does that count as an adventure? I would say it does. But I still wouldn't advise it. But it does count. Oh, I just realized on the chat thing I haven't turned it so that they actually hear after a while. Is it a crow? Because earlier in the game it talked about jackdaws. I think it might be a jackdaw because it's too small to be a crow. Because jackdaws are the small ones that look like crows and ravens are the big ones that look like crows. Therefore, I believe this is a jackdaw. Maybe. It does count as an adventure. One moment, I need to fix so that the chat actually goes away and doesn't, stay on screen for too long. On YouTube, right? Nice shit. I do love birds, that's kind of why because I grew up around a lot of like jackdaws and crows and ravens and magpies. They were everywhere. So when it comes specifically to that, I'm alright at it. Aw, stream elements. Dashboard. Yeah, because they're not disappearing up. With this. Blah. That widget settings. Yes. The messages. Settings. Right after, let's do two. Save that and oh, it looks like it automatically fixed it. Good. Okay, back. Sorry. Anaphylactic shock. It does count. I would say it does count. Different buttons from Spirit Fair. No, I think that counts as a mistake. And I also love the new chat feature on the screen. Yeah, right, thank you. I spent so long trying to fix it. So it kind of works now. Hopefully, I can get one that works for both Twitch and YouTube. But it's fine to have two different ones right now. Oh, no, I think that counts as a mistake. Oh. So, what you're saying is that you're missing some spice. Oh, no. I have a very sensitive stomach. I don't think chilies would help me very much. Though, I am very good at growing phoenix chilies. That sounds interesting. It's lovely. I was talking about the spice in your life. Ah. Got it. Oh, so that's what you meant. Well, yes. Yes, exactly. That's it. There's no chili flakes, no garlic, or no dragons. No dragons. Too bad. Just a lot of salt. Hey, salt is good too. I'm like a bland soup. No. It's a classic case of boredom, I see. Very classic. Do you know the feeling when nothing exciting is going on in your life? All too well. Oh my god. Like, next to... it's not showing right now, is it? Is it gonna come back? I think that's the... Because I'm not paying for VTube Studio. So that's like the watermark. It showed up when I moved my character. High enough. Hold on. Yeah, okay, hold on. This little guy. That's just the watermark for the app. I've been trying to hide it, but I forgot about it. Oh, so I accidentally put it back on screen. If I were to pay for the VTube Studio app, it would go away. It is cute, though. Let's see. And I'm using this. Oh. Now I'm just messing stuff up. No. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button, that's fine. Almost cut. And I think I might actually make myself a little bigger. And da-da-da. Okay, maybe it's gone now, I don't know. We'll have to see. Do you know the feeling when nothing exciting is going on in your life? I most certainly do. Oh, I keep forgetting to switch back to the right screen. Like, life isn't bad, but also not particularly fun. Nope, I'm not. No, I love that someone's chatting. It makes me so happy. Otherwise, what would be the point of streaming if I didn't want chatters? I'm really happy that you're here and talking. Yeah, tea. Tea is good for everything. Although, I do have my normal tea here, but I'm mostly drinking the cider today. Have you tried visiting a circus, or have you tried adding some zest to your soup? Have you tried adding some zest? Huh? Drama. Buzz, excitement, something fiery. Go to the theater or a gala. Arrive in a hot air balloon. Ooh. That does sound cool. Hot air balloon? Don't they fly up really high? Ew. Yes. I think that's the point. I'm afraid of heights, and of people, and of actors. But apart from that, I'm trying. I tried singing, but what is singing if not the telling of a tale? Exactly, telling of a tale is always nice. And don't worry, I'm afraid of heights and people and all that stuff too. It is not fun. Keep pressing the wrong button. How can I sing of things if I never lived through anything? Imagination? Learning from others? Something like that. What do you mean? Well, day in, day out, I live in the same green soup of routines. Sure, I have my forest and I look after it, but I want to get out there and see something. Do it. Do it. Like, for example... listen to this song I started writing. Oh, we're actually gonna get to hear it. Oh, no. I'm not singing that. I'm not singing it. I'm reading it, but not singing it. I wish to be a hero, slaying mighty drakes. I wish to meet a pretty nymph, resting by the lakes. Ooh, that sounds like a good song opening to me. Oh, really? You think so? Well, perhaps it has a nice flow to it. It does. It really does. Oh, don't be sad. Nothing actually happens in it. Because all I do is sit around and wish for things to happen. Oh. There are too many Among Us characters on the screen, they keep distracting me. I don't know if I could get them away somehow. Hold on. Settings. Oh. No, I had the option to remove them when I started, but I didn't think they would be so prominent. Ah. Oh. Onwards we go with all the Among Us characters. I don't even know what nymphs do. I've never met one. Me neither. Paxis, maybe? Well, most people do Paxis. No, I don't think so. I would love to sing about the exciting magical things I encounter. Oh, character information unlocked. Fable. But to be honest, the most exciting thing in my life is coming to your tavern and discovering new drink. Most exciting thing in my life is making new drinks. Okay, let's see what we know about Fable. Fable Verifina. He's an elf. Oh, they're an elf, 110 years old. Well, that's pretty similar to me. Ranger, Ashen Grove, Neutral Good, Arcana the Hanged Man. Fable Verifina is a ranger taking care of the Ashen Grove. They're a sweet and gentle soul and a regular at the Wayfarer's Inn. They dream of being an adventurer, but they are troubled by severe anxiety about, well, everything really. Their nut allergy probably doesn't help either. Oof. Oh, so I'm gonna find out about rumors, quests. Okay. Recipes. Oh, Frosted Lagoon, Swift. Alright, and the recipes are different so that I can like help my customers succeed in their quest. I believe. Ingredients. Fusions. Ah, this is the map. They showed us this in the beginning. I think we were like around the Southern Republic, probably. If I remember correctly. Anyway, back to the story. Most exciting is coming to time for new drinks. Not a lot of songs you can write about that. I wouldn't mind a jingle. If you write me a jingle, I might actually sing that. I actually wouldn't mind that if it was to promote the tavern. Oh yeah. Oh damn it, the fairy keeps coming into frame. Ah. It's supposed to be only me, but fairy keeps imposing themselves. Okay, now I think it's gone. I'll think of one. Can I mention nymphs? Please do mention nymphs. Oh, I'd prefer it if you didn't. Never mind. I'll mention nymphs. Okay, maybe one day I'll get to offer them their own jingle. Yeah, I hope so. In the meantime, can I offer you a drink? Yes, I'd love a drink. The usual? Yes, please. That means a swift strike. In case you forgot, I did think. Thank you for the reminder, Fable. I appreciate it. It's my favorite. It always makes me feel like a featherlight nymph floating on the waves of a sunny lake. He sure does like nymph. Do you want to be with a nymph or be the nymph? Oh, good question. Both? Fair enough, that's a fair answer. I respect that. But I mostly want a swift strike. Also fair enough. Message received. Although, I was wondering, I've been coming to your tavern for so long and I still don't know anything about how you make your drinks. Could you show me? Oh, yeah, I want the tutorial, please. No clue how this game works. Please give me a tutorial. Really? Yeah. What should I do? Do I need to put on an apron or summon a familiar? How do I summon a familiar? I don't know. Just follow me. I'll figure it out. Yum, yum, yum. Welcome to my drink mixing nook. Oh my god, that's adorable. Oh, I love it. Oh. So, this is what it looks like back here. Hello, Andu. Andu is adorable. I have no idea who he is. These Among Us characters are genuinely annoying me. Is there no way I can get rid of them? There isn't. Yeah, let's make the drink. Careful, I haven't fed him yet. Oof. Where do we start? Well, I usually start by figuring out what my patron wants. To make sure I don't forget what they ordered, I take notes in my journal. Let's have a look. You wanted a swift strike. Oh, you pinned my order. I did. Maybe he is, or maybe he does. Maybe he is the taste tester, or maybe he provides the taste? Helps make the drinks? Or maybe he spits fire to heat them up and mix them together. I don't know, I'll have to see. I did. If I want to look for specifics, I check my detailed notes. I do keep a log just in case. When I'm sure I know what was asked of me, I browse my recipes. Can't you just freehand mix something to see what sticks? No. I like to mix and match for a more varied result. The right balance is crucial, so I stick to my recipes. Gotcha. When I've settled on one, I can use the chalk to draw it on the board. What if you pick the wrong one? I can either erase it with a sponge or just pick a different recipe. My ingredients are stored in the 5 bottles on the right, these ones. There's dexterity, intelligence, defense, strength, and charisma. Got it. I think dexterity sounds the tastiest. Yeah, I feel like isn't that what you would get if you do swift sneak? Or swift thingy that you wanted? I had a feeling you might say that. If I mess up or want to redo my drink for any other reason, I can simply feed my mistakes to Andu. Okay, so Andu is basically my trash can. Just consumes everything. Once I'm done, I ring the bell to activate the primordial vortex. Oh goodness. Actually, I don't need to bore you with the magical details. Just try making a drink. You got this. Sure do. I spot an Among Us below the purple wheel. Yeah, there are Among Us characters everywhere. There, we have one there, up there, and over there, and there, and there. They are everywhere. And I think I could only remove them like in the starting screen. But now that I've actually joined the game, I can't get rid of them. So they're just stuck everywhere on the game as like, what's it called? Easter eggs all around. I don't want them there. Oh, and Two there too, I didn't even notice them. Goodness. Try making a drink, you got this. Okay. She wanted this. Swift Strike. Okay, so I just draw the recipe like that. Am I able to, like, read the recipes? Swift Strike, Dexterity 3. Okay, so I need 3 Dexterity, I suppose. I already forgot which one Dexterity was. Dexterity. So it's the green one. The green one is that, and I need like 3 of that. No? I don't? Glass is empty. Time to get started. Oh, there is another one. Yeah, that is one. But it doesn't... Oops. Oh, there we go. 1, 2, 3. That should be it, right? Oh, but I do need some brains as well. Maybe. I think that's it. Does that look right? Hello, Hironaki. Oh yeah, the messages work for Twitch too. Good. Oh, I don't know if they're gonna remove from the screen on time there. I redid it on YouTube, but I don't know about Twitch yet. How are you doing today, Hironaki? Gotta see so I have the timing right. Maybe we want to. Okay, back to the game. I think that does look like pretty much the correct thing. No, I needed a bit. I needed slightly to go down there to this, but there's not enough space to pour anything. Oh, there is. Oh, okay. So 1 bottle of these is like 5. Got it. Oh, first step. Thank you. First drink. Why the Among Us characters? Why? Sorry if I made it stay stuck. No, you didn't make it stay stuck. This is the first time I have chat on screen. So I'm still trying to figure out like how long to make it stay for and stuff. But it's fine. I'm good. Thank you. I'm glad you're good too. Oh, it actually does teleport. Mischievous lot, yeah. Oh, I've never played Among Us actually, so I don't really know much about it. I never watched anything with it either. I only recognize the characters and nothing else. Like, pressing the button is also like from Among Us, right? You press the emergency button or something? I think so. Of course it does. What do you think was happening? I thought you were just very good at sleight of hand. That too, as raccoons are pretty good at that. I see. Well, give your creation a taste. Please tell me it's good. Right. Oh, okay, so the button is from there. It's delicious. I made that. You made that? With my help, of course. Yeah. Thank you for showing me the ropes. Thank you for your enthusiasm. These adventures you dream of, aren't you scared they'd be the end of you? Maybe. But how would I know if I never try? Do you actually want to try? Well, yes. I want to tell great stories, but But what? Never mind. Oh, I'm curious though. Oh! Now that seems like someone who has a lot of stories. Hello there, good sir. Or ma'am. Good person. Hello there, good person. How can I help you? A drink. For you? Right. Gotcha. Gotcha. Drinkable. Very specific, thank you. How about a spoken heart? Some charisma wouldn't hurt? Oh, just a bit passive-aggressive. Sure, whatever. Oh, spoken heart. Is there a way to, like, open the journal without having to press it? I don't know. Oh, spoken heart. What's this one? I shall draw the recipe, and it seems to require 3 of this, right? Interesting character, yeah, definitely. Keep forgetting that I need to hold this. If like I said, I barely know anything about this game, but from what I've heard, it has a lot of interesting characters. That's the whole point, to get to know people, I believe. Broken heart. I don't like that sound. I do not like that sound at all. I really wish I could turn it off. Am I sure there is no way? Save load setting. It does. I guess if I go to the main menu, I save it here. And go to the. Because then if I want to load. Okay, I do have it like auto saved. Good. Then I can go to the main menu and check if I can turn off the characters. Settings. I don't. Oh, thank goodness I figured it out. Let's see what it's like without all that. Oh, they're all gone, thank goodness. Ooh. Quest. Okay, person that gets me to quest. Gotcha. This should be digestible, maybe even tasty. Thanks. Almost washes away the memories of that banshee haunting the lonesome lagoon at night. Oof. Yeah, that's, glad I'm not there. And her bone-shattering song of sorrow. Sorry you had to hear it. Almost. Oh. Well, they're gone. Rumor unlocked, Song of Bones and Water. All right, yep. Sure, sounds good. The brooding type, I see. Indeed. What are you thinking about, Fable? Just dreams. Yours or someone else's? Mine. Other people seem to have the courage to follow theirs. Why can't I be like that? Oh, a lot of people don't have that courage. Isn't that up to you? I wish it was. My brother says my dreams are a fool's errand, that I'm running away from where I belong. I mean, sometimes running away is what you need to do. You can't just staying stoic for your entire life. We're rangers, Fable. We belong to the woods, like the stream that ripples down the mountain, or the birds in the trees. We keep the balance. It's what we're meant to do. And is that what you want to do? I don't think... Is it? Yes. No. Not really. I want to experience things outside the safe borders of the forest. Yeah, that makes sense. Of course it makes sense. Oh, I want to live a life so full of adventure, boredom will feel like bliss. I want to be brave and strong. Mm, I get that. And I want to sing songs about my adventures, make other people yearn for that same freedom. Of course, I never leave the Ashen Grove behind forever. It's my home. There's nothing wrong with going away from time to time, right? Exactly. You gotta get out there, you gotta travel, you gotta see things, do things, experience things. That's what life's all about. Also trying new ciders. Also a good part of life. I mean, my brother looks after the grove, as well as my sisters. I think it'd be fine without me. Then you should do what your heart desires. Let's stop aching then? Oh, I can't promise that. But I think so, yes. What if it's wrong to leave though? What if destiny never meant for me to leave? Oh, I think if destiny didn't mean for you to leave, then you wouldn't be feeling this way, right? Oh, because... yeah, if destiny is real, then it should be trying to make you do the things it wants, right? Then it would try to make you want to stay, but instead you want to leave. What if it did? That would be a dream come true. Your own genie fable. Your adventures start with you. Yeah. Thank you, Innkeeper. You really are the most exciting part of my day. I'm glad to hear that, I suppose. Oh, a day over or something? Or new person? Oh, hello, you are stunning. Well, hello. Greetings, traveler. How may I help you? You own this establishment and keep? I sure do. Last time I checked, yeah. With whom do I have the pleasure? The name's Carolyn. I'm gonna pronounce it Carolyn. Don't know if it's correct, but you can call me Care or Lynn. Couldn't care less. Nice to meet you, Carolyn. What can I do for you? Perhaps something to drink? You do the thing with quests, right? Oh, so they say. Not sure what you mean, but so they say. You want one? You can have a look at my notice board. Oh, no. No quests for me. I may have one for you. Or your notice board. Okay, so I give out quests to people. Okay, got it. Tell me more. Heard of a werewolf making trouble up in Tregorin. Heard of a werewolf making trouble up in Tregorin, terrorizing farmers, tearing sheep apart, the whole program. Ah, a werewolf? That's news to me. Listen, me too. I didn't see one in almost a decade, and that was far south in Erove. I'm gonna be struggling with how to pronounce things today, I just know it. I should be drinking more so I'm more confident in how I pronounce it. Also remember my tea, I need to drink that too. Been wondering if it's the same one, just moving up. Like a nomad. Thought the werewolf hype died along with that one romance novel. Which one? Ugh, which one? Ugh, you mean the one with the vampires? Again, there are so many with both. Think so. Nah, that just splits society into two camps. Team werewolf or team vampire. Probably Twilight, right? But again, there are genuinely so many, both werewolves and vampires, as love interests. Which one are you in, Keep? Oh. I need to choose between either Team Vampire or Team Werewolf. I mean, are we talking classical vampires here and classical werewolves? Like, werewolves turn during the full moon. And vampires are like old, just... I don't even know. I'm gonna say werewolf. I feel like they're more human than vampires. Is it the fur or the pecs? I have enough fur of my own as it is, just look at my tail. You choose vampire? You choose vampire. Oh, I mean, I understand that, but I grew up reading books about, like, classical vampires and stuff, like normal Dracula, the originals and all that. And I would not want to be around that at all. With a classical werewolf, at least it's like, it's only once a month. So I just hide away for that night or whatever. But with vampires, it's a constant fight for survival with them, I'd feel like. It's the fur or the pecs. It's neither, my goodness. Neither. Questionable experiences with the other camp, more so? Fair enough. I'm itching to ask for details. Me too. Don't. How about you? Wouldn't you like to know? I would. Yes, that's why I asked. Keep guessing. Has anyone ever told you that you could pass as a werewolf? Ooh, that is true, I suppose. Yeah, both are cool. But I feel like it all, like, comes out to what kind of definition of werewolf or vampire you're looking at. I used to be terrified of vampires as a kid. Oh, they did not like that at all. Yes, all the time, at least twice a day. They were not happy to hear that. I apologize. Only downside of looking like a wolf is getting mistaken for one. Oof. Bessie, why why you don't want to take care of the werewolf yourself? Yes. No. I'm just afraid he might look a little too much like my Uncle Dragon. Would feel bad slaying that fella. What if it is your uncle? You know, hunchback, hairy, crooked teeth. I feel like most of us have an uncle like that. Is that a werewolf or just Uncle Dragon? I can't tell. Same fate befell Aunt Olga. Like the turtle in Spiritfarer. I'm sorry to hear that. Nah, that hack had it coming. My god, this person's a bit intense. I like them. I genuinely like them. Never fall behind Never fall behind on your grooming schedule, or before you know it, the next wannabe Van Helsing will strike you down with a silver arrow. Oh, that is a good warning. I would rather avoid that. Do the Van Helsings also hunt werewolves? Yeah, I'm not sure if I've heard about them. Don't know. Don't care enough to check. Either way, that's Southern Werewolf, yeah? Right. Anything else that might help others get done with it rather swiftly? Fetch. Playing fetch with it? Pardon me? Huh? Should they get into a dangerous situation, they'll just have to start playing fetch. How exactly do you know that? That works? Oh, nanny dog, trust me. I suppose? Okay, good to know. Thanks, Carolyn. It's not that hard. Either Carolyn, Care, or Lynn. I don't like choosing. I'm gonna call you Lynn. Yeah, gotcha, Lynn. Alright, Chief. You got a name or is just Innkeep? Just Innkeep for now. Nobody needs to know my name. Know me name. Haha, know me name. Playing hard to get, I see. Sure I am. Well, Innkeep. Then before I venture on, you got a drink for me? Sure do. What you want? Course, what would you like? I'll take something powerful. Something with a whole lot of strength. And don't you dare give me any of that watered-down muck instead. You just want strength? Like, complete strength? Oh. Southern Brawler, I suppose then. That has the most strength of my current recipes. It does have a bit of other stuff too. I'm sure she's fine with that, right? Because maxes out strength. Then a bit of this. And a bit of this. Southern Brawler. Oh, nice! I have a normal bell now. I have a normal bell. I much prefer that sound. That sound is so much better. A drink with 0 water as requested. Not bad. Just what I was craving. Thanks. Aw, you're blushing! Cutie, I like Lynn. Rolling ahead from here. Perhaps back west, through the Ashen Grove. That's where, the other one, the one I don't remember the name of. What was she called? The Golden Bell matches. It does match the vibe much better than the passion. Fable! That's through where Fable lives. Ah, okay. You're heading through where Fable lives, right? Ashen Grove, yeah. Did you pick them up? Could you bring them with you? Got some business to take care of. What kind of business? Personal business. Care to elaborate? No. But you won't stop asking until I do, will ya? Correct. I am very curious. No. My cousin claims her crops have been stolen by undead snails. Ah. Obviously, I'm pretty sure she's hallucinating. Fair enough. Rumor unlocked snail space. Cute. But I did hear some folks complaining about an undead uptick in the west, so... Oh, is that corn hanging up there? Is this corn? I think so. I have a lot of stuff. Might as well humor her. Yeah, I might as well. And make sure she hasn't turned into an undead snail herself? Something like that. It's odd, ain't it? Resurrecting the dead? It's a bit strange. It's certainly unconventional. That's one way to put it. I think there's not much use digging up the past. It's just going to open up wounds you stapled shut. Good point. Or eat your face. Worth the risk. The past haunts everyone willing to listen. Would you mind talking like a normal person? I ain't exactly up for philosophizing. You started this conversation. And I'm ending it. Alright. Well then. If you find any more rumors for me or need aid, don't shy away from coming back. I'm more of a lone wolf, don't do groups, but for sure, more work, I'll be back. I'll be waiting. Speaking of rumors, do you know how to turn them into... You do know how to turn them into proper quests, right? Nope, no clue. Don't want him to go to waste. Please tell me. I could use some help. Fine, guess I got a few minutes. Thank you. Let me see your setup. Oh. So this is where I sort all the rumors I've collected. I also keep them written down in my journal so I don't forget. Smart. Yeah, I am quite sometimes. I think the best next step would be sorting the match in snippets on your quest page. Okay. Just drag them over and make sure they're all for the same quest. Ah, so I need to keep track of what information is for what quest. Got it. Otherwise you'll end up confusing the adventurers. Got it, Lynn. Once you're done, select that quill of yours and it'll be written up. Got it? Got it. Thank you for your help, Lynn. You're on my tab. That's not how that works. Good night to you too. Alright then, let's assemble this quest. For the werewolves. Carolyn told me about a werewolf who is roaming around triggering potential threat to villagers. A werewolf's secret weakness is playing fetch. Apparently no dog can resist the urge to run after a stick. Banshee, undead snails. The werewolf has previously been seen in Erove, Southern Town. A nomad, or do they have a goal in mind? I don't like that it's covering up the... Okay, that way everything can be read. Okay, yeah. It's not in the right order, but... A reticent Vulcan... I can't do the words. I did not imagine that I would struggle this much with the reading in this game. A reticent Vulcanin passed by the Wayfarers Inn, reporting a werewolf making their way up to Tregarin from Erove. They pose a potential threat to both helpless sheep and the villagers. Apparently werewolves love playing fetch. Are you brave enough to take on this quest and save Tregarin from this werewolf mayhem? Good luck. Sounds good? Sounds good to me. So when I have like 3 pieces of information about stuff... Andu! Andu is adorable. Ooh. That is so pretty. That's how my inn looks. I love it. I'm genuinely in love with it. Act 1, The Wayfarer's Inn. Part 2, Prelude to Bravery. 58th of the way. I'm not sure what that means. Oh, okay, good. You are able to see all that on this. Now, I'm gonna remove from my country vibes. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Start the day. It's such a beautiful game. Oh! She's going on the quest. They're going on the quest? Fable's going on the werewolf quest? They're doing it? as their first quest? Oh, okay. Okay. Sure. What do you have there, Fable? I found this on your notice board. It says a werewolf is terrorizing Terragrin. That true? It is indeed. Have you sent anyone after it yet? Maybe that hooded guy from yesterday? Not yet. What kind of a hero are you, looking for? One who knows their way around difficult terrain, woods even. Preferably one who's good with a bow. One who tells me they want the quest. I have a feeling I know who this is. I am good with a bow. Yes, Fable. And I know my way around any woods. I know, Fable. Yeah, they're so cute. You gotta say it though. And maybe I want the quest. Just maybe? No, not just maybe. Since yesterday, all I've been able to think about is you telling me to follow my heart. And then I step into your tavern and the quest practically jumps out at me and I think, hey, there's a start for an adventure. It's near a forest. You know forests. You live in a forest. And werewolves are basically just normal wolves, but slightly scarier because they're also human. We have talked to humans before. I wonder what I am. I'm not sure what I am. I got silver arrows for your birthday last year, and they're just collecting dust in your room. And I want silver. I don't even know where my normal arrows are. I lost them at some point when I was moving around. They're probably in a basement somewhere. Probably wherever my bow is. I need to find that too, apparently. And I thought I could ask you if anyone had taken it yet. And then I didn't think that far ahead. I see. Or rather, I did. Then I thought, what if I take the quest? Then I have to go on the quest. And I have to fight the werewolf. Or talk to the werewolf. Whichever is worse. Oh, sorry. Because what if the werewolf doesn't like me? Oh. And what if I try to shoot him with my silver arrow? I might then shoot a tree instead, and then the tree would be mad at me. But it wouldn't really matter because I'd be dead, because of the werewolf. A lot of overthinking, I see. That took a quick turn. So maybe I should just put the quest back? Fable? Yes? You want me to tell you to take the quest? Maybe? I can't make this decision for you. Neither can I. Whenever I had to make a difficult decision, it's like I freeze in place. I do the same, I 100% do. And suddenly I'm unable to move until someone makes the decision for me. Like a slime. A frozen slime. A frozen slime that can't move. Bit of a strange choice of creature, but okay, it works. I've met slimes less anxious than you. You've met slimes. My tavern is open for everyone. Oh, right. What do slimes drink? Water. More slime. Bones. You sell bones? Only to slimes. Maybe you'll be able to add bones to your menu soon. You just have to pick them up from the forest floor? I think I'd have a hard time convincing a werewolf to give up free bones. Probably. Why are you so anxious, Fable? In general? I think answering that would take up more time than we have to spare. About taking the quest. It seems to me that you want to take it, but you're trying to talk yourself out of it. That's no good. Oh, well, I do want to go on that quest. Werewolves may not be the best muses. But it would make a good start for a song, right? Would. The prelude of an epic. Fable, the protector of the woods, the world, the worms. The worms? They seem like they need protecting. Fair enough. But every time I think about embarking on a quest, and I start to think more deeply about what might happen, all my bones start to shake and I feel dizzy. There is something making you feel like you might fail? Aside from the bloodthirsty werewolf? Maybe? We don't know what it's thirsty for. It might prefer orange juice. There is always the chance. It might. Well, heroes have history, right? Great feats they can look back on to prove their bravery. Yeah, but where do you think they come from? If they never start, they're never gonna get that history. Inspirational adventures that remind them of the light in the dark. I have the opposite of that. Great mistakes and epic regrets. Like the Mary Morgan incident. I do not know what that is. Or my first encounter with the Amaranthine Hydra. I think I read that wrong the previous time it showed up. Or the reason why nobody wants to spend time with me. The Mary Morgan incident. I don't really know which ones of these would be the best to pick. I am curious about the Mary Morgan incident. I'm probably least curious about the Hydra. And this one just feels rude to ask, doesn't it? You don't just go up to someone and ask, why do people not want to spend time with you? I'm gonna do Mary Morgan. Yeah. Yes, the Mary Morgan incident. Didn't you hear about that? Oh, thank Gaia I didn't get around. It was my very first adventure. The chance to finally escape from the daily grind. What happened? An adventuring party was on their way, passing through the Ashen Grove. Due to the Sylvan spirits, it gets fairly foggy at night. And the fog bears great danger to anyone who isn't acquainted with the spirits who call it home. So they wanted guidance from a local ranger. A merchant up in Tregorin recommended me. I agreed to help, of course. My first adventure, yay! I was so excited, but also very, very nervous. So of course it had to go wrong. I think it was the nerves. Why were you so nervous? New people! Seasoned adventurers! One stronger than the next, all in shining armor and armed to the teeth. I wanted to leave a good impression, but my bad luck got in the way. Oh, did it go wrong? I felt their condescending glares on my back as I walked them through the woods. Of course, I don't know whether they actually glad. But my fear got a hold of me and I led them astray. I must have blacked out. I've never gotten lost in the woods before. But this time I did. I couldn't see well. And there was blood rushing in my ears and I felt dizzy. Oof, sounds no good. No good at all. So, for some stupid reason, Oh, I led them along a path no one should ever take. Past the riverbanks of the Shivermere, home to the Mary Morgan. You know the Mary Morgan, yes? The wrathful spirit that's known to drown men? Oh, sure. Not sure if she really differentiates between genders, though. Remember unlocked the Mary Morgan. Hi. For some stupid reason, I led them right into her arms. I got scared and, in the end... Oof, they had to save me. We fought the creature, and we finally found a way out when dawn broke. Aww, and the fog ebbed away. I couldn't look at them for the rest of the journey. And I silently bid my farewells to them when we reached the other side of the Ashen Grove. Poor thing, you poor thing. I was too embarrassed to speak. I'm sure I'm still the laughing stock of every one of their gatherings. No, you're probably not. Don't think like that. No thinking like that aloud. Oh, how am I ever supposed to set foot in the adventuring world again? To be fair, it could have been worse. Could it? I could have led them right into the arms of the wyvern chimera that resides in the Quagman Grove. Reading. No good. It is what it is. Rumor unlocked. Three-headed beast. Ooh. They say it has a taste for adventurers. But you didn't. But I didn't. Your first encounter with the Hydra? I don't want to be rude and ask about the third one. Well, just a day after it arrived to guard the portal to the Dream Plane Avalon. So much to remember. I wanted to be polite and neighborly, so I brought it some homemade biscuits. That's lovely. I burned them a little in the oven. But I thought since it had fire breath, it wouldn't mind. So I approached the Amaranthine Hydra. And I have this whole speech prepared about how I'm looking forward to having it around. And how its green scales match my hat. But it was so tall and intimidating, I forgot all about what I wanted to say. So I just set down the biscuits and smiled awkwardly. It looked at my biscuits, then at me, and it said, "By the rivers of the stars stands a man who reads the firmament's past. Some things are as sturdy as the gilded ice. Aye. Some things as changing as Leviathan's sea. Okay? All chimeras hate mice. All hydras love tea." Oh. I thought to myself, wow, the Amaranthine Hydra has given me a riddle. Was it not a riddle? Just told you it liked tea. A quest. Maybe this shall be my first adventure. But I couldn't figure out the answer, so I left, and I tried to solve the riddle for 3 days. I was too ashamed to step foot in front of it again, lest it know that I was not worthy of its wisdom. Then I couldn't take it anymore, and I ran back and apologized and begged for the answer. Turns out that's just how it speaks. Oof. It wanted tea. Did you get it, son? Yes. Then you completed its quest. 3 days late. If it had needed an antidote, it would have died. Would-haves are about as useful as an antidote when you haven't been poisoned. Correct. They changed nothing. I suppose you have a point. I have to ask. I don't really want to ask. I don't really have a choice though, do I? Oh. Gone. Oh, okay. Why does nobody want to spend time with me? I know me, I hope you have a wonderful time. Unfortunately, sometimes one becomes a barrier from watching your stream to the end. I hope someone else accompanies you soon. Thank you. I think you already left. Bye bye. It was so nice to have you here. Really enjoyed it. I'm happy to hear it. I'm gonna try to stream earlier so you maybe can join a bit more. Have a good night. Sleep well. Oh, nice to have someone here for a while. Maybe someone else stops by. Oh, why does nobody want to spend time with you? Oof. Because I'm unlucky. I'm unlucky, and whenever good things. Bye. Ah, it makes me happy. Not leaving, but yeah. I drink tea. Good. I am unlucky, and whenever good things are supposed to happen, I ruin them. No matter how easy things might be, nothing seems easy enough for me. Imagine there's one nail sticking out in the whole kingdom. Everyone would pass by it except for me. I'd get caught on it and rip my coat. Oh, that's no good. Did that happen once? Once? I wish it had been just once. It seems like my life only follows the path that's the most embarrassing. Or dangerous. Or dangerously embarrassing. The curse of ill luck follows me wherever I go, like an adventuring companion who secretly wants to kill you. Hope I don't have one of those. Oh. No one wants to hang out with someone who naturally attracts bad things. I don't know if I should. Oh. Okay, good. Naturally attracts bad things. Got it. No good. You're fine. You're too harsh on yourself, Fable. Am I? Oh. See, just last week I wanted to gather fresh flowers. The daffodils are blooming and they make for a nice bouquet, you know? Or hair accessories. They always calm my anxiety when I have them around. But maybe me? I confused them with their evil twin, Weeping Amaryllis. Oof. Now guess what I spent the whole day afterwards doing? Weeping. Like a baby, all day long. When I plucked them, they released their spores and I started crying. I mean, that happens sometimes, you know. That's life. I suddenly felt all the sadness of the world rush over me. I've never been so heartbroken. I'm sorry, that sounds horrible, Fable. It was. Between the tears and the sobs, I managed to make a tincture out of hogweed. It eased the pain, but the tears wouldn't stop until dawn. I'm so silly sometimes. There's nothing wrong with picking flowers. There is, if they're the wrong flowers. Imagine if I had offered them to the adventurers, or even worse, the Hydra. That would have been so embarrassing. I mean, I suppose, yeah. I don't think gifting others flowers to make them a little happier is embarrassing. And it would have made for a good story to laugh about together. That's true. It is true. I don't think they would have laughed about it with me, more at me. Maybe they would laugh with you if you choose not to run away. You seem to assign a cruel sense of humor to people that haven't actually shown you such a thing yet. I do the same thing. I always think everybody thinks the worst of me. Not everyone thinks about you the way you think about yourself. It's true. That would be nice. Innkeeper? Yes? Do you like spending time with me? I do. I do. Yes, Fable, I do. Really? Of course. Seeing your face in my taverns brightens even the cloudiest of days. Please never stop coming around. I won't. You make me feel a lot less alone. Thank you. That's because you're not alone. Not as long as my tavern and I are here. You better not go anywhere. Not planning on it. Not planning on it. I knew it. I knew it. Anyhow, you seem to be very insecure. I think that's the biggest problem here. But how can I not be, when everything I touch falls apart? No, that isn't true. You're right. I'm a great gardener. Everything grows around me, but I seem to just get smaller. Except zucchinis. I can't figure out how to grow those. I don't think I've ever grown any other way. So in a way, I'm like a zucchini. I'm insecure because I don't know what I'm capable of. Oh, you'll have to find that out then. Like, on a quest? For example. Don't you think I'm a little underleveled? Do you think that will change by sitting around? I guess not. Someone has to help those people, right? What if I don't and then no one else comes around? What if I'm the only chance they got? What if I'm not? What if there's someone better? Ah. I know. The best thing you can do is try to help them. So what if another adventurer swings by and they're able to make the situation better? Isn't that a good thing? 4 hands are better than 2, and who knows, you might even end up forming a party. Yeah, exactly. Oh. Besides, if it's a hero they want, they'll be waiting forever. If it's a perfect hero. I didn't think about it like that. Maybe I shouldn't decide to give up before I even try. Exactly! That's the spirit. After all, I am a very fast runner, so if I screw up, I can just run away real quick. That's the spirit. Okay. I, Fable, great gardener, and, future hero. Charmer of nymphs. I'm going to embark on this quest and save the villagers. I love the Charmer of nymphs part. And I shall return victorious. Did I do it right? Yes, good job. Good job, Fable. I leave the quest in your capable hands, brave adventurer. Would you like a drink to aid you on your journey? Yes. Do you have something that can make me more nimble and quiet so that the werewolf won't see me coming? Something with a lot of dexterity. If I want to fight it, I'm going to need to put that surprise round advantage. Oh. One moment. You must spare me a moment. Okay, never mind, my dog is leaving. He does no longer demand attention. Although he kind of does. He's gonna knock something over. I'll be back. I need to hug him a bit. He has been fed a chewing stick. So he should be a bit calmer. Now there's one thing I should do before. Okay. Or maybe something that can help me with diplomacy? Hold on. Is this what I missed to see the log? Yeah. If I want to fight it, I'm going to need that surprise round advantage. Or maybe something that can help me with diplomacy. Perhaps it's just a hungry lost lichen after all, and it only needs a pep talk and a hug. Maybe. One can hope. Maybe we could even be friends. But I would need something with a lot of charisma for that. I will leave the choice up to you. Just make sure you don't pick a random recipe. Please keep it one of the abilities I asked for. Remember, your choice can influence my fate. It could change the entire outcome of this quest. But of course, I'm sure you're already aware of that. Sorry for backseat mixing. Did I cause her death? Wants one of two things. Frosted Lagoon is not a good option. Swift Strike is her usual. You leave on the wind with a Swift Strike. This must-have for any dexterity-devoted adventurer. Grants you agility, speed, and remarkable accuracy. Oh, and a tasty drink. With an order this delicious, you'll exceed any dwarf's kill count in no time. Spoken Heart. Can I cause her to die? And there's no one here I can ask. Sweet and sparkling in taste, the Spoken Heart will bring your deepest feelings bubbling to the surface. Your newfound sincerity, confidence, and many heartfelt words will work wonders in boosting your persuasive abilities. A charismatic boost, great for bards and emotionally repressed individuals. What do we know about her? She's a ranger. I don't know what Arcana stuff means. I can't rely on that. Neutral good, gentle soul. Troubled by severe anxiety. Do we really need to bring, like, their emotions? Heighten their emotions? Since they already have... making their way... Potential threat. Both have... Where... I'm in the Northern Republic. Fashion Grove, that's where she lives. Trigger in. A werewolf on detours. Play the ocean. Blah blah. Oh, my inn is all the way down there, okay. God, this is a difficult choice. I don't know. I can't just mix on my own, like, willy-nilly. Otherwise, I would have done this, but with more focus on... Or, no, not this. I would have done Swift Sneak, but with changing, like, those for that. Other is Spoken Heart. Could have changed that for slightly Swift Sneak, but I'm not able to do any, like, alterations like that or anything. Told me I needed to follow the recipe. He's already a very emotional person. Your newfound sincerity and confidence. The confidence genuinely might help her most. I don't know much about different classes and stuff, but rangers, they're already pretty light on their feet and stuff, right? 30 devoted to neutral good. I'm gonna give her spoken heart. I'm giving her a spoken heart. Oh, I'm kind of scared, but I think spoken heart should be best for this situation. Because it adds in all of those three. That is, it adds in strength and charisma. That's not in dexterity, but it adds in defense. That is good. Whilst swift strike adds in intelligence. I feel like then it adds in dexterity and last one. Dexterity and as well defense. I feel like strength is imperative for warriors eager to fill in battle heavy objects. Charisma offers you a high natural charm. People skills. I think charisma is best for her because it'll make her more confident in herself, right? I'm doing it. I'm giving her a spoken heart. This should do it. Thank you. Feel much better. Braver, farming. No, wait, that sounds like I'm tending to a farm. There are a lot of farmers in Tregrin, and I'm going to protect them all. Or talk to them until they feel better. I'm sure they can use that too. I just hope I don't have to fight anyone. No, I'll be okay. Because of your help, I'll be able to talk myself out of any situation. I hope so. Oh God, I hope so. I really hope so. Thank you again. I think this drink gave me the courage I needed to get started. That's what I was hoping for. I'm hoping it will give you enough courage to get through anything that comes your way. Well, you got this, Fable. I'll try. Have some faith in yourself. Okay, I got this. Yeah, you do. Much better. Oh, I almost forgot. I was thinking about how much your words helped me yesterday. Oh. And how I'd have to thank you properly if I ever did end up taking a quest, so... Oh? I brought you some phoenix chilies from my garden. Oh, you did speak about those. You spoke about those. They seemed like something you might enjoy. They possess natural magical properties. If you plant them in the right soil, they can grow to be fire resistant. Ooh. I just noticed that all the different hearts in the drink. Not only is the straw 2 hearts, there's big 2 hearts there, and then a bunch of tiny hearts. Oh, that's adorable. I love that. It's so cute. And consumption can pass that on to mortals like us? Exactly. I thought they might go well with your drinks. I'm sure they will. They will. Thank you, Fable. That's a very thoughtful gift. Since I'm waiting for another shipment of infusions in a few days, I'll take a look at them all together later. Yeah. Oh, of course. I'm glad you like them. Maybe I'll order a drink with them next time. something with bell peppers for dinner. And I'm not sure I liked it. Or I'm still liking it. Bell peppers aren't a favorite of mine. But they were in it, so eh. But first I have to complete my quest. Yes, you do. I'll see you post-victory. I believe in you, Fable. I am crossing my fingers for you. I really want you to do this. Okay. I hope Fable will be alright. I hope so too. I have to check some. On. I'm sorry for taking a bit of time. I am only checking if I can change something or something. What is? No. Sorry for taking need to figure out how to change it at some point. Oh. Hmm. I thought I had figured out a bit of a better way to see everything. Oh, but it seems to have stopped working, which is annoying. Oh, that's go to your settings. Hmm. And oh, I heard the jackdaw say something. The canvas that I'm playing with. It's annoying. You'd have it figured out. Oh, I'll have to fix it before next one. Promise I'll remember this time. Okay, I hope Fable will do alright. I wonder what path their fate took. I am genuinely worried that I might have caused their death. I am honestly terrified that that might be the case. But, what do I do if I did? Oh, okay. Maybe as SD1, I did suggest some zest. I hope I was able to help. Yeah. Oh, you're back. The mysterious one. You again. Me again. And who are you? Someone who wants a drink. Fair enough. What kind? Drinkable? Yes, I get it. Could you try being more specific? The spoken hot one tasted fine. Okay. Thank you. So should I give... Am I able to see, like, the... flavor properties? Oh, no, you specifically want the spoken heart one. Not even you want something similar to the spoken heart, you just want the spoken heart again. Gotcha. That should be simple. A lot of charisma. And then on words with some strength. And defense or whatever that is, a spoken heart. Good. Send that out. A spoken heart just for you. Maybe it will help you find more words. One can hope. Good attempt. Perfectly drinkable. I maybe come back for more. Might not. Thank you. Enjoy. Thank you. Enjoy. Charming. Yeah. I read it as the wrong person. Pretty colors. A dwarf and a vampire, maybe? Maybe. Hello. Careful. You'll step on my tape. Oh, and a bunch of slime. I have bones for them. He did mention that they like... Oh, shush. Greetings, travelers. How may I help you? Oh, not another one of those empty babblers. Would you prefer a different line? Let's see... Hail and well-met adventurers! Would you like to try me drinks? No, that feels wrong somehow. Could try one where you just serve drinks quietly. Could, but I'm fresh out of that one, sorry. Oh, thought so. You're planning to try and peer into my backstory? Probably, yeah. Ooh. Why is my sound on? Sound on my phone should be off. Should be on Do Not Disturb. Yet I am disturbed. Oh, I'm warning you. I am very good at ignoring non-essential NPCs. Why are you ignoring me? Not you. The innkeep. The innkeep is ignoring me? No, I'm not. Not in the slightest. Don't worry too much about him. He's a tad quirky. Gotcha. I see. That thing on your shoulder, is it quirky too? What thing? Oh, my cape. Your cape? That's not his cape. That green fowl on his shoulder is an ooze, or what's left of it. Oof. And the rest of it is on you? Pretty tough to clean off. May I ask how that happened? You just did. Maybe I can offer you a drink in exchange for the story and your names? Yes! I love stories. Oh then, may I have your name? No, but I shall tell it to you. That's the spirit. That's the spirit. I don't think I am a fae. Like I said, I'm not sure what I am here. But yeah. Oh god, am I gonna have to pronounce that? I am Sir Alphonse Louis Frederic Duquette de Saint. Okay. It's long for Kyle. Kyle, okay. Kyle? Kyle. Well, Kyle, what kind of drink can I offer you? Blood. Or if you're out, I would also settle for something that tastes like blood. Or looks like it. Red is my favorite color. I think that's what he said. I'll look for something with red in it. I'll do. Let's see. This thing is red, right? Strength. So he's gonna want strength. That one is orange and red. Oh, that one I can't really see the color of. Oh, that one's purple. Oh yeah, he does want the strength one. The Southern Brawler. The Southern Brawler is the perfect combination of offense and defense, dominated by the picante aroma of Ignis. This drink is served fiery hot or ice cold, depending on the kind of fight you're looking for. Gotcha. Throw a bunch of this. 3 of them to be specific. There we go. And some charisma. And some defense. A Southern Brawler. There we go. Ta-da! Some almost blood for you, sir. Oh, thank you very kindly. That looks delicious. Sure it is. Are you looking like that? It also tastes delicious. Very alive. Maybe as a chaser you could let me have a bite. No. No. Okay. And to whom may I offer the second drink? Rhea Frostgrip. Nice to meet. Yeah. Skip. Just serve me something strong. Something that feels durable. Tough like a mountain or the caves of Ur. One of those frosted lagoons looks close enough. Coming right up. Coming right up. Frosted lagoon, that's this one. Oh, that's the first time I make this one. Oh, also, I'm looking forward to making a sparkling nebula. That looks so pretty. Frosted lagoon also looks really cool. I think those two are my favorites of these ones. Frosted lagoon. Lot of defense. Oh. 3 of them, I believe. And some... and some offense. Frosted lagoon. Pink. A taste of Ur just for you, valued customer number 2. Oh, are you hitting a place order text? Let me try. I see you're many things, but not a liar. Tastes like a pile of rocks, just how I like it. That's good. Glad to hear it. Oh, Rhea, Kyle, what about that ooze-filled story? Fine, guess you've earned it. Right. Picture me deep in the mountains of Dolvemere, with my trusty axe and good drink by my side. There I was, minding my own business, digging for the good stuff, you know. Hit a gold vein earlier, and deemed myself the luckiest wolf of all time. Had a real big old pile of gold. And suddenly, this big ooze comes along and slurp. Gone I was. This is a very boring story. Perhaps we could go looking for my cape now? It's nearly sunrise. And? The sun kills ya? Oh. Lost amount. did the ooze also eat the cape? Yes. No. Oh. Anyways, I wouldn't call myself the best warrior. But when that ooze slurped me gold, I had to do something. So I took my shovel and dug and hit and dug and hit until there was nothing left of the ooze anymore. Well, almost nothing. So, did you dig out your gold? Silly food. She dug out me. Okay. And guess what he was clinging on to? The gold. Oh yes, a big gold nugget. Should be enough to get me to Boruvia. And perhaps it can even get me a dandy new cape. One can help. I don't think so, Sunshine. We had a deal. Ah, we did? Please allow me to ask a question. What was that deal again? Oof. I get you to Boruvia so you can participate in your fancy vampire banquet, and in return, I get the gold. What about my cape? Why did you lose your cape? Don't even bother. It's a lost cause. I looked everywhere on the way here. Old cursed chest, many-eyed monstrosities, undead goons. And I started to wonder, where in his life did this man put his cape? Where everyone puts their cape. Do you know where I put my capes? Where? In a wardrobe. Oh. So you can wear it inside the wardrobe, Land? Huh? Okay. What? Kyle, maybe we could find someone to retrieve your cape for you? We could? Phenomenal. I could put out a quest for you, but for that we'd need a little more information. Good luck with that. First, I'd need to know where you last saw your cape. I was getting ready to go to the annual vampire banquet hosted by Lord Strut in Boruvia. While getting dressed, I realized I couldn't find my cape. My first thought, of course I cannot find it. The cape of invisibility is playing tricks on me. It is quite moody sometimes. Oh, it's a cape of invisibility? Oh goodness. Well, that's not gonna make this any easier. Which is truly unfortunate when you want to wear it for an important event. I can imagine. We all know how important fancy cape is for flaunting your vampire status. Of course. Of course. Then what was the last vampire event you wore the cape to? My wedding. Your wedding? When I married my sweet Evelyn, I simply had to wear my most treasured cape. Understandable. To show how important she was to me. Evelyn. The vampiric Countess Evelyn residing in Marrow Castle? That would be her. Congratulations! Are you still married? We were unlocked bad blood. Oh, of course not. I hate her, every inch of her body. Turns out she just wanted the cape. Spit it out, Leech. Oh. What? My cape! Alright, here we go again. My sweet Evelyn stole my cape. What now? That little mean, vicious, beautiful beast. Her, that thief of thieves, robbed me of my most precious possession. Wouldn't that be your heart? No. I had it taken out centuries ago, but my cape, I could never live without that. Oh, sweet, sweet Evelyn, how could you do this to me? I trusted her with all I had. It's rough, buddy. Perhaps, innkeeper, that's your name, right? More or less. Yeah, sure.
Do you think there's a courageous adventurer out there brave enough to retrieve my precious cape for me? I'm afraid my sweetest Evelyn will kill me on sight if I ever set foot in her villa again. Oof. Yeah, I think we can find such an adventurer. We're setting up that search right now. So, where could a brave adventurer find Merrill Castle? Deep past the abyss of dread, at the foot of a mountain range that looks like a witch's bosom, towers the mansion of my dear Evelyn, Queen of Darkness, Temptress of Men. Flamenco champion of 1467.
Ooh, fancy stuff.
The right hero should be able to outsmart her and escape with her life. Be wary.
She bites, as do most ramp.
And she may be invisible now.
Oh, remember, I'm not invisible countess.
Alright, I think I got everything I need.
I'll write up a quest for you. I am sure you'll get your cape back in no time.
I hope so. That reminds me. Not another cursed monologue.
Innkeep, quickly, another drink. I don't think I can make it through another tale of woe without some artificial stamina.
I need another lagoon.
I'll see what I can do. Another lagoon coming up. Trusted lagoon. Oh, boo boo boo. Oh, boo boo boo. 1 and 2 and 3. Fun fact, I actually kind of wanted to be a bartender for quite a big part of my life. Another fun fact, I don't really drink that much alcohol. I don't like the taste of alcohol. I say as I finish up a cider and open another one in a moment. Right, that one done. I'm gonna do this one. I think this one has flavor other than apple. Gonna be interesting. More soda-like, I think. First one was British. Pretty sure this is a Swedish brand. Maybe if I can open it. Oh, there we go. Ah yes, tastes like soda. Some liquid stamina for a valued guest.
Huh, let me try.
Is it alright?
You got it right again. Might even last till dayfall with this.
Kyle, would you like another drink as well?
No. I cannot drink now that I am consumed with thoughts of my love's betrayal. Oh, it ails me so.
Everything ails you.
The whole way here, you were complaining about having to walk. My bat form doesn't work like it used to. I'm out of practice and the slime weighs heavily on my shoulders.
It is very cute though. It is adorable on his shoulders there. Actually. Oh. Oh, oh. Oh, no. No, I pressed wrong. Oh. Aha. I find taking screenshots in this computer very confusing.
And my back is all itchy
From the slime.
by the dragons. Could it be because you insisted on sunbathing?
Sunbathed? A vampire? Huh?
Oh, right. Innkeeper! You have a drink to protect me from the sun? Perchance something that would also moisturize my delicate skin. I'm afraid not. Oh. That reminds me, my Aunt Matilda used to harness the power of a chimera saliva for sun protection.
Chimera?
Ooh. Thing, beast made out of several animals. Got 3 heads and all, made by the dragons to guard Gaia Likes to eat people for breakfast. Yeah, I know, I'm aware. I just didn't know its saliva could be so useful. If only I hadn't eaten that delectable bear chimera in the Scarlet Caves, I could have asked it for a sample of its saliva. I'm sure that would have gone over well. Actually, I might know where to find one. Really? Will you get it for me then? No. Oh. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Ms. Frostgrip, dearest Rhea, perhaps we can alter our deal. Oh nay, forget it, I ain't going. With nothing on me but a shovel and ooze scoop, I'd be no match for such a beast. No problem, I can make it another quest for my trusted board. And when will it be done? Oh, I don't really know. Correct information unlocked, Kyle. Tell me, when can I walk among mortals in the glistening sunlight once more? Well, as soon as a fearless adventurer picks it up. And succeeds. Especially that part. Splendid! Did you hear that? A quest just for me. Let's leave it at 2. Saying keep, while we wait for someone to do this work for him, do you perhaps have a room or 2? Possibly a room without sunlight. Wouldn't want Snow White to go up in flames over here. Oof. No thanks, I've got a couple of barred up rooms. You can stay there. How much? You can pay when you leave. Grand. Seems like they gave you more personality than usual. Keep it up. Maybe you'll become a real girl one day. Ugh, thank you. Enjoy your stay. You too, tasty creature. Oh, you're so cute. Bye-bye. Is it the end of the... I need to make the quests right. Let's start with the Hydra. According to the Amaranthine Hydra, a chimera's hatred for mice is a universal truth. Or maybe it just rhymed with ice? Who can say? Undead mice, Mary Morgan... The one thing that stands a chance against the grueling curse of the sun, chimera saliva, apparently. The source on Matilda, a vampire? A wyvern chimera resides inside a quag mangrove. Adventurers beware, it might be on its menu. Just to see that. The vampire lost saw his cape on his wedding day before he was wed to Countess Evelyn. Banshee hunting Lonesome Lagoon. At the foot of the witch's quirky vampire is looking for... Okay, so that looks like a correct new quest. Deep in the quag mangrove resides a wyvern chimera. Its scales and claws are a valuable treasure to any alchemist, its saliva even more so. As it happens, a certain vampire may be able to use the rare saliva to produce sunscreen so effective that he could walk in broad daylight. Is there a brave adventurer or mouse? Is there any adventurer or mouse brave enough to confront the beast, the chimera, not the vampire, and bring back a bucket of saliva? Let's help. And then we'll make another one for the cape. At the foot of the Witch's Wrath Peak resides Count Evelyn, the vampiric temptress of men. Be wary of invisible threats. A quirky vampire is looking for his cape. He seems a bit confused, wanted to go for a stroll in the sun. Banshee's Haunting Lagoon. The vampire lost his cape on his wedding day. What? The vampire lost his cape on his wedding day, where he was wed to Countess Evelyn. On the riverbanks, Mary Morgan and the undead mice. That should be good. On a mild summer morning, a senile vampire came to look for his cape of invisibility at the Wayfarer's Inn. After steady questioning, the innkeeper uncovered that he lost his cape at his wedding, where his ex-wife, Countess Evelyn, stole it from him. She resides at the foot of the Witch's Wrath Peak. Venture to the peak and dare to retrieve the long-lost cape. But beware,
She might be invisible. Understood. Oh, is that it for the day? Ah, feed him something. Oh, such a cutie. And clean up and blow out the lights. Oh, it's so pretty. Act 1, The Wayfarer's End. Part 3, New Friends and Former Enemies. 59th of the Wake. I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna save, yeah. So if I load, I do have these. And I can go back. Because I think I will be done for the night. Or I was planning on staying a bit longer. I don't know, how long have I been? Only about 2 hours. But the thing is, since I messed up again with the quality on Twitch and stuff, and no one really watching and all that good stuff, I think I might head out instead. I also completely forgot about my team. I'm so happy someone was actually here. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. I didn't expect to see a message. I'm glad you had a nice time, and I hope you come back another day. I'll probably be playing Spiritfarer tomorrow or something, and then I'm gonna go back to this. But for now, I shall rest. It was so nice to see you. I have been Nomi Chai. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you had a nice time and you continue to have a good night. I had a really nice time. That is all for tonight. Bye bye.